Start the recording. Here we go. Just gotta drop that post in there. That's fine, that's fine. And then on here, we drop that post. That's fine. And then I can close that. Open that back up. That should all be fine. Now we just wait for the next minute. Everything is going well so far. I might turn the music down more. Because the music is hella loud. I don't know what that was. Collage. I don't know what that is. Alright, that's fine. We're close enough to the 0. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Let's find out what the fuck this is about. Create my own character. Oh, we have an archetype. Let's see. Thinker. Extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Plus encyclopedia. Sensitive, very psychological, magnetic personality, but unstable, might begin to lose his mind. That sounds fun. Inland Empire. Physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done, but dumb as a rock, hand-eye coordination. Ooh. So, what's it? Intelligence. Psyche, so that's capacity to reason. Power to influence others than yourself. Physique. I guess, but I had to use the F because I already to not get it confused with psyche. How well your body is built. And motorics. How well you move your body. Oh. So that's like strength / constitution, and that's dexterity. I see, I see. I wonder what happens if I go create my own character. Or should I use one of these? Might begin to lose his mind is such a fun thing to consider. Now I'm gonna go to the thinker. I like the idea of the thinker. I am very smart, but I am very fucking bad with people. The Furies. Almost read as the Furies for a moment. You made a thinker? Hey, musical, welcome to the stream. I just picked a thinker.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness.
The fuck is this
Your
voice?
conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
It's Pirates of the Caribbean. Photoshop that quote to say furries. Nice. It's like Pirates of the Caribbean pirate voice, but like on 6 packs of cigarettes a day. Holy crap.
Ever
Oh, ad break. Boo.
Never, ever.
Simply keep on non-existing. Oh.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
I cannot see the text. Oh, because I'm in the way. Let's fix that for a moment. I'm gonna snooze the ads too. But unlock that. And well, should I just make myself smaller? And then even more in the corner. Yeah, I think that's good. That'll be fine for now. That should be fine. Excellent. Alright, no ex-wives. This is great. Give me some more. What was that thing about X something?
Yes, it is. You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
It'll be hilarious if I get like a secret ending of just you never wake up. The game never starts. You just fade into death from the get-go. That'd be great. I like nothing.
I know you do, baby.
That voice though, holy shit. Just
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
how to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me. No, Alan Z.
Right. Nothing down to
Fuck all borough. This is great. I love this part. I already love this game so much. Let's visit the ancient Zero home. Look, there's I am tired of being this type of animal, and who gives a shit? Return.
You want me to upgrade that to a one-way trip, sir? The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meet around you.
Oh.
Sensation.
Oh, it's kicking me out of death. That's a shame.
Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
This game's already a trip. It's so good. Mother help me, there's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it. So don't want to hear anything more about this sensation. Take me back to the formless, disembodied nothing.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Hey, Seb, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. I am thoroughly already enjoying. I've only been playing the game for like 2 minutes, and this opening thing is already fucking fantastic. Help someone cut my head off. It's trying to murder the rest of me. Who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth?
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Somehow, you know what it is. A caprice can name a motor carriage.
So, alright. Limbic system didn't have anything. The Ancient reptilian brain had nothing. But the encyclopedia gives me this. Open my eyes. How unfortunate. Glad you like. I'm liking it. You're glad that I'm liking it. Yes. Cheers. The opening is fantastic. What in the flying fuck? I am wearing pants, right? Buffing encyclopedia is really good. Nice. How do I move around? Okay. Magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Oh, we're gonna have... Yeah, tiny whiteys. We're gonna have ads in a few seconds. So I'll see you guys when they're back and when they're done. How white they are now. It's probably not very white. Tore out the tape while the song was playing. Empty cassette. Take it. Wearing pants, right? It's very out of context. I'm a VTuber. Who wears pants as a VTuber? I mean, I do. I always wear pants. I like having pants on. Bathtub. Was felt to describe how rank it smells in here. They should have sent a poet. Bottles in a bathtub. Wine, beer, and sweet liquors. Let your mask fly? Hell no. I'm not a degenerate. What do I look like? Bao? Oh no, I think Bao wears pants. Probably. White stained shirt.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Oh.
Was this not the same Eno that founds empires and lays
No degenerate pressing X. Fight me. I'm not a degenerate to the level of other VTubers. I'm less horny on main and more let's go blow up a small part of every planet. I'm not so much degenerate as I am as I'm just boom enthusiast. Oh, I got a total of 12. I got just enough to succeed whatever this conceptualization thing is. He looks fucking weird though. It's not the same Elon that founds empires, lays waste to cities. Ah, I see.
Probably not, no.
Oh, my
Hot
logic
water
one.
sprays from the faucet's base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot
Let's
see
go
the
blow up.
surface,
That's all I heard. I'm in a
just the
VC right
violent
now.
impression
Oh,
of a man.
have fun with being in a VC. If it's any of the ones that I'm aware of that you go into, stay safe. Hot water sprays from the faucet's base. Steam covers the mirror. Cannot see itself. Just a vague impression of a man. Yeah, it sounds about right. Alpha, welcome to the stream. This is Disco Elysium. I already love this game, and this is my first time playing it. I've only had it open for like 4 minutes. You start off just listening to your ancient reptile brain talking to you.
Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Really, nothing? Oh, I'm not doing this. Wipe the mirror. I'm gonna wipe the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror.
Top 5 game for me. It is a very popular game last I checked. So I'm very, very happy to see it. I can see like down my little face in the corner here. And then, what's that? Morale, health. Okay. Then all my other little buttons and shit down the bottom. Slowly reach your hand toward the surface of the mirror. Just get it over with. Maybe I should touch it first, make sure there's nothing wrong with my face. No.
Behold,
I've looked worse. Just notice, you just finished Untitled Goose Game. Hell yeah. Both tasks, or just the first Goose task list? I'm assuming both. Untitled Goose Game is great. I love that. I'll replay it sometime, maybe.
you have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Dear Lord, help me, what is this? Every time I look in the mirror for real life. Of course I do. It's some kind of superstar. I think I'm a superstar. Face of a late-stage alcoholic.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
Shut up, mirror. Oh, you have ads? Oh well. If Nick VC ain't good at multitasking, that's fine.
Please stop. It's horrible.
For this, you're
You're
out.
scaring yourself.
Yeah, you gotta have fun with that. You could always sub and get rid of ads entirely, Alpha, if you want, but whatever. See, have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow for One Piece. Please stop, it's horrible. You're scaring yourself. No, I'm gonna keep making a face.
Can you?
You
It's
did
like
sub?
It's not even voluntary.
I don't think you're subbed
You have worn
right
that
now.
into your face, and now it won't come off.
I just realized that the position of my chat on the screen is going to be over the top of all this text in game. I have a money type for me at the moment. Yeah, that's understandable. I'm going to shift this to over here, and hopefully that won't be in the way of anything. You can't you? Can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have walnut grin into your face and now it won't come off. Forever smiling.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstardom, God, I don't know. It's indescribable. So looks suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. Oh, definitely not. Vaguely sympathetic. I'm just pulling it off to in a sad has-been kind of way. There's an expression of pain. Hide the pain, Harold. I was hoping it'd give me more. Nah, I like this one.
There might have been 10 years ago. It's little more than a cadaverous spasm now.
Gritty art style is great. Gritty art style is fantastic. And yeah, Alpha, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be picking him up from the station like usual. Let's see. This is a white check. You may retry it. %, 3%. Attempt to stop the expression from happening. Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Oh, boo. Boo. I'll let the mirror be for now. Stats, I don't try to roll the dice. What is this? I'm guessing it's a door I can't open right now. Alright. Lowest roll I've rolled was 28%. Damn. Alright. Let's get ourselves dressed.
hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
I
It
fished
says
them out.
whirling in rags on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door. The whirling in rags is a hostel cafeteria on the urban coast, frequented by dock workers.
Can I get my tie?
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Sever your fare.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade.
Yeah.
What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Alright then. The hell is this thing over? Oh, that's my other shoe. Alright, it's a shoe. Can I turn my camera around? No. Let's inspect these windows. I had a soft spot for
The window
isometrics.
stands broken.
Maybe
in
because
its
it's
frame.
Fallout. I have a
Cold
soft
wind
spot for
blows
isometrics because of RTS games. And Zoo Tycoon and Roller Coaster Tycoon. Cold wind blows in. Visual calculus. Assess the damage.
The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Did I break with my own
A fine
hands?
web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent. More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact. It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
It's my shoe. That's what the other shoe is. I've already calculated.
The single green shoe you found fits
Yep.
the hole almost as well as your
Yep.
foot. It would have
I
also
do it.
been heavy enough if thrown with force. Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're
I like this game.
you could still find the other one on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
I don't need it. I don't need anyone. I should get that
Cool
shoe.
wind rushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
I gain experience. Oh, so what's this? Okay, that's a task. Go find my other shoe. It's my inventory and such. So items, interact, clothes, tools. I have a key. Bonuses from items. White sand shirt, conceptualize 1. Psyche base 1. I got a bunch of psyche bonuses from Disco Ass Blazer. What? Flake up trousers. Oh, -1 to my motoristic base. Boo. Boo to that. Well, let me go there now. Or do I forgot the front door? Man, Zoo Tycoon takes you bad. Remember Jurassic Park game on PS2? There's a lot of Jurassic Park games back then. Alright, so I can't go through there. Many Jurassic Park games. There was Operation Genesis, which was a park builder game. Seal site not available. Good for them. March 51. I'm gonna find myself my freaking something on the table. Is it coins? Can I steal whatever this is? Yep. That's my money now. I'm gonna get my shoe. Smell of the sea makes you dizzy. Gust of briny wind washes over you.
There they both are. Two
Yeah,
identical
experience.
shoes,
Wish
both
I could get experience to just
coated
being on my
in green
shoes.
and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet, like two baby crocodiles.
Okay.
Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Damn. This game is already kind of wild. Can I yell at this person from up here? No. Can I huck to it over them? Just spit on them wildly.
Hello, officer.
Talk to the lady.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Disco dancer. Miss Orange. Think it was Genesis. I remember me and my friend finding it hilarious when we got to notice your dinosaur has died. I honestly can't remember why. God knows. Sounds random. If it was like where you could make a park like Zoo Tycoon style, and like tornadoes could come through, then that would be Operation Genesis.
Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
I like Zoo Tycoon's Dinosaur Digs expansion. I mean, you get dinosaurs, and if they got unhappy with the staff taking care of them, they would eat them. Just pick them up, throw them up, and just eat them. Well, you know, like the Allosaurus and T-Rex and all that would do that. Been a hot minute? Yeah, I didn't get my hands on a copy of Operation Genesis until like fucking decade later after it came out, so I never really played much of it. But I played the hell out of Zoo Tycoon back in the day. Absolutely loved it. Penguins would kill anything you put them in a cage with in the original Zoo Tycoon. Absolutely best part of the game. Penguins were the deadliest animal.
A silver jumpsuit falls off her like scale armor, sparkling. This is the sparkle of too many nights out on the city.
Turn your bloated face away from beauty and just keep on walking.
No. Because you're a police officer, sir.
You're damn right a policeman, and don't you forget it. I mean, you're shitting me. Are you sure?
I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time.
I love the whole concept of you're just this bozo who's just that fucked off his face. He's got an amnesia. When it was $10, it's worth $80 now. What's worth $80 now? Roller Coaster Tycoon was fun. Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 was fun. I like the scenarios and stuff in that. I feel like games of that style ever since haven't quite done scenarios in a way that was as satisfying and felt like it had as much of a proper direction as original Zoo Tycoon and original Roller Coaster Tycoon. I remember deliberately having mine end in a ramp. Yes, just launching cars. That was fantastic. The fact that you could do that back in the original Roller Coaster Tycoon is amazing. Operation Genesis is worth $80. Fuck that.
You've been here for 3
You can probably buy it on
days.
Steam cheap.
On official police business, no less. Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
You have no doubt about the drinking. But
Huh?
do you strike yourself as a tight-lipped drunk? She must have heard something.
What a Cupris kinema is how I know what one sounds like. Oh no, fuck that. Suggestion, try the expression on her, let him want her ugh. Yeah, no, that's not me at all. Right mind, let me be an officer in the of the law.
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
Oh, that's great to know.
She nods.
There's a mercenary out back. He's been hanged. The body has been there for a week now. The locals probably got tired of it and called the cops. I didn't mean to overwhelm you with information. You seem a bit lost, officer. Could it be because of the drinking?
She hasn't had time to put her makeup on. This is her morning cigarette.
I like this.
She looks tired. Her beauty waning faster than it ought to at her age.
Oh, that's brutal. I have to remember that line.
Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
Reaction speed, yeah.
Yes. The dock workers are pretty cocky. They think they're police enough. At least here on the coast.
Tempted to buy Fallout
Can't
2
say
on
about the
Steam?
rest of
Do
the
it.
city.
However, we're going penny pinching for the time being. I mean, Fallout 1 and 2 should be pretty cheap on Steam. They're pretty old games. So mean? Yes. Being mean is fun. But, you know, being mean, but in, like, a cheeky way, where you're not, like, you're not meaning it. You don't mean what you're saying. You're just, like, bantering and stuff. That's fun. When you're actually just being mean for the sake of being mean, that's not fun. That's just sad.
You're in a hostel, sir. We are in Revachol.
What the
Reactive is the disgraced former capital of the world, divided into zones of control under foreign occupation.
I'm assuming this is
Half
set
a century
in,
after
like, in
the
a
failed world
fictional
revolution,
world.
She is central to our moment in time.
You sure look like you're from Revachol. Revachol parties.
Her accent suggests she is not from around here. She's from Aranye, another part of
Aranye.
the world.
Okay, there's definitely fictional world.
It's 51. The current century? Centuries don't have numbers, they have names. And this is the current one. Civilization has existed for 8,000 years, sir. You're right. There is nothing funny about civilization.
She's joshing me. She gotta be. But man, okay, the world building there's definitely some interesting things happening. Centuries aren't counted by numbers, they're counted by, well, they have names, so we only count like the up to 100 years within each century by a number. That's interesting. That's a unique way to do it. Not from our end parts, is she? I have no idea. Mean for being mean, isn't that just being a dick? Yeah. Yeah, the cheeky way, like coy and teasing. Yeah, like when chats bully their streamers
There
and
was the
stuff.
usual ruckus. Loud disco music. I couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here. Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestration prime among them.
Oh, that. Yeah. Whoa. The less said about OO, the better.
Okay, I'm assuming like their name, they're a bit pretentious. That music, Bully the Cinder, yes, and the Numi and the Bow and all the streamers, bully them with
Oh,
kindness
were
and love.
huge where I come from. I was
Were
very young then.
were
of
huge.
course. Like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on. I don't know about that. At around 2 o'clock, disco stopped, and there was a change of pace. A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while.
Man,
Some of the time, you were yelling along to it.
whatever the hell my character was going through, it sounds like he went through a hell of a rough patch in one night.
Yes, there was a church in there. A really small church. Like the smallest, saddest church in the whole world. It was about that. And also, that it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was
Clearly,
difficult to tell.
Two
The
two
song
day
itself
hangover.
is very quiet
Yeah,
and soft, but you
with
sounded
all
like
the
a
voices in your head
winded
as your
board,
only
so
friends,
it was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
like a wounded boar. Ugh. Koi like a wild beast.
Don't be. I was going out later anyway. It didn't bother me. Then you started screaming and trashed the place. No, it didn't sound like there was a fight.
I was tempted to
It
pick
sounded like
the middle
someone was
one.
trashing their room. A window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Yeah, that sounds. But by the state of the room, when you wake up, that sounds pretty on point. Surprised me to hear. Tell me there was more.
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable.
Interesting. Voice in my head's my only friend. Hey, Terry's a good soul. Disco to fun. One job.
I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then, around 4 or 5. And that was it. Glad to have been of assistance.
I like her. She seems nice. Autosave. No, my song's still smoking. What is this? That's someone else's room. I guess that's her room. I don't want to bother her anymore. There's no need. Weekend edition of satirical newspaper Trompe Le Monde. Is this game French? Wait. Oh, for a moment I was like, where the hell am I? Oh, okay, it's doing a whole transition thing. So the lyrics would be waiting for someone to sing into it. See connected to the radio music seasoned with static. Let's have a look at all the things. Water cooler. Maybe white clean only wood Monday written on it. Woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu twice starts in a man's handwriting. I'm just gonna take whatever the fuck that is.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get.
The game's already telling me to sing.
People need to know your vast oceanic soul.
Island Empire. My soul's immense. My soul's modest. It's normal size. Soul's puny. Cubic content is obscured by the hangover.
Of course, at this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard. Through a PA system. By other people.
I like the guy that they've got to do a lot of these voices. To do his voice. Brilliant. I kind of want to do what he says. I like the lack of music actions from the models. Actually, it helps me make things feel more grounded, yeah. Robert Kurtitz, creator of Estonian. I feel like I might have that game.
You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious.
Maybe we could sing something happy. Like from his ostentatious orchestrations, folks. Engage my soul,
Serves
that
them
one.
right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic, small church song. Who's laughing now? No one.
I like
You
it.
would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
I'm gonna have to get a tape, and then I'm gonna make everyone depressed with my amazing song. That's a door in the back.
A man
Talk to this guy.
in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down.
Alliteration, yeah.
Everything is cool between you and this guy. He's a big fan. Make some small talk.
Oh my god, I failed the easy check.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. This is the Great Skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now.
Ooh.
The
Interesting.
small steel tag says as much. The Great Skua. Stegoarius Skua.
Look, your buddy is over there.
He looks at the doors with a man in bomber jackets tapping his foot on the floor. I'm guessing I broke this.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
I'm gonna go talk to whom please.
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Yeah, fuck this guy. He's probably pissed that I broke something. Bolted reserve. Soft electric juicer comes with the kitchen. Someone is working. So you catch a glimpse of union paraphernalia. Strike poster, some red pamphlets. Union members. Oh, pinball's unplugged. I want to play pinball.
The theme on that pinball machine is a standard royalist theme, used on everything from pinball cabinets to full-flavor cigarettes. Clinging to a picture book version of the past century, waiting for the king to come back and cast out all the profiteers and homosexuals. Basically, imagine a yellow plastic crown with a liquor brand emblazoned on it.
That sounds lame. Picture book version of the past. King to come back. Okay. I mean, casting out profiteers is one thing, but no, we like the other group. Where do I get such a crown? Idea of a king and a century gone is pretty fascinating. I want to know more about the world today.
Stand still. The fated carousel of progress that doomed the royalists is itself winding down. Our time is decelerating into what no one knows.
Ooh. A little ominous. What does this do? Summer door closed for the winter. There's still this bottle. Bottle knocked over, beautiful dark liquor is spilling out. What a tragedy. They spilled my drink. Mudcake boots, rolled down overalls. Back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, circled by a logo with a tree.
A colourful piece of plastic is dangling from his carabiner. Makes your fingers itch. On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine. The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
Mine.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Ooh.
It's a dock worker's ID, doubling as a shift card and a job permit. A young, able-bodied man stares back at you from the photo. Santiago S. John.
Ooh. I never got the tutorial agent. It's in the difficulty settings in the options. My Nemoseeker intensifies? Yes. Should I steal this guy's ID? I'm not gonna bother trying to wake him because its chance of actually doing so is fucking weak. Should I try and steal this guy's ID? Red check cannot be retried. Do it? Alright.
Your fingers find their way into the shackle, flicking open its spring-loaded gate. The metal loop holds the plastic ID and a leather-bound pocketbook. The man emits a loud snore. Is he about to wake up? Doesn't look like it, but you never know. Better be quick.
Ooh. Yes, do it. Yay, first success. Has a great success. Alright, steal the document, swipe through the pocketbook, and take what's inside. Ooh. Oh, it's plastic ID, lower pound pocketbook.
Oh yeah, it's all coming.
Should I just take the document, or should I swipe through the pocketbook? I swipe through the
You find a
pocketbook.
black paper note with a woman's profile on it. Seems like this woman lived centuries ago. The note says 5 real. It feels nice and greasy.
Yeah. $5.
You slip the plastic ID card out of the loop and pocket it. Just for the record, you look nothing like the man on the document. The sleeping dock worker has little to say about your actions. He...
Yeah. So you get for snoozing. Suck it, bucko.
Hello, sweetie.
I get... The model doesn't look that old. The model looks like maybe she's in her 30s. Late 20s. And then you got the portrait up here. That looks definitely more like... You know, maybe early 50s. Look nothing like that ID. No, that attitude. I don't need to look like it. I just want to have it.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Alright, I guess I'll talk to
A
this
speckled
guy.
man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Shake his hand.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
I've had a name for myself.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your
Yes.
eyes should be deep gold and orange.
Now, this is important.
Like a
Kim is your
forest
boy.
fire
He is
looming
best
on the
boy.
horizon, but mixed with the stench
He
of
wears an
what
orange
you're
jacket.
waiting for.
I automatically have
You're
a higher
2 steps
opinion.
closer to it, but there are still many.
Oh,
to
you're
go.
gonna watch Deadpool and Wolverine? It is fucking amazing. You're going to love it. Go enjoy Deadpool and Wolverine. It's brilliant. And next time I see you, I'll tell you what I think of Disco Elysium. Because I'm probably gonna... The stream is definitely going to be over before that movie ends. At this point. But go have fun with the movie. Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be a deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. 2 steps closer to it. There are still many to go. It's not yet time. I don't really know my name.
Okay then. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
I'm a policeman. I'm aware that I'm a policeman.
At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest.
It's okay, you watch the VOD later? Yes.
Skim the surface.
Enjoy the VOD when you watch
Get
it.
to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
It's good. I haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
No.
So, the body, where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking.
I
to
mean,
the
it's
owner.
fine. It's still, we know where it is. That's good enough. I mean, as long as it's still like hanging from the tree. If we go out back and it's not hanging from the tree, there are 2 ways that can happen. And hopefully, if it's not hanging from the tree, it's because it got cut down. The other way is a bit messier to clean up.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have.
Yeah, I
some
woke up
suspicious
drunk.
Worse. Much worse.
Oh, that's concerning. He's seen officers go through much worse. That is...
If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern. I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back. I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
Inspectorate General means internal affairs. What he's saying is, he's not from the Rat Squad and isn't supposed to suspect such things.
Yes, but I'm not them. I'm from criminal investigation. Yes. They're not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West.
Oh, that's an interesting thing.
I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage, but again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job. You mean you don't have a badge? Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I would advise you to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence. After you, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Oh, that's neat. That's money. But I think that's on the other side. I don't want to try and... So what I got? Sing karaoke. Report badge missing. Interview manager. Inspect the body. Map. So this is... He found white checks. These are... Okay. Map information incomplete. Acquire a copy of the city map. Oh, I see. Lots of interesting little side bits here. I can sell it. These are two you look nothing like, just so you know. Hey, composure. It's fine.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching.
Unimpressive
He drops
beard.
the ledger
Oh,
he is
yeah.
holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right?
Fucking
You run
unimpressive
this
beard.
place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
I'm currently in between names.
Fantastic.
Right. Now, I know
Yeah,
it
let's
took us a
go.
while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
We get it. No
This
number.
sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
Hey, yeah, that was I needed a reaction speed check to understand that I can use a phone number.
You said you just got here. From where?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
Oh, he manages more than one location. All right, beard is unimpressive, but if he manages multiple locations, that is impressive in itself in a way.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case...
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions. His face expresses profound doubt in your having this.
Toppers
Ask
of
him
kegs.
about the body's location before asking if he killed him. People give up information in the more innocuous questions, which you can later use in the more sinister ones, not vice versa.
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there. That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
I like this guy. He's kind of a dick.
This man means the heavy cavalry of the innocents Franco-Negro, sweeping over the plains and nations of the enemies of mankind. 5th century style. Unified currency and the concept of cool came in their wake. They wore lamella and carried guns. But first and foremost, Franco-Nigerian heavy cavalry was really, really wide. That hole in the fence must be enormous.
She went away
Nice.
because none of your business.
Have they not been telling you you're a cop?
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
Thank you.
Opens the little book to the cupboard. Number is safely tucked away in a small pocket.
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you?
Thanks, Soak. We need to know
Nothing
that.
to do with the lynching.
It's fun to get like the really random fucking facts. And Chicken, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hoping you're having a good day and or night. You like that's a good tactic? Yes, very good tactic. Ask them little questions, make them slip up so you can pressure them with the big ones. Fascinating about that to do with the lynching. Stuff gets on my nerves. I'm a feminist. Yeah, no. Chikaku is Japanese for plan. Everything has something to do with everything. I like to be thorough.
Good for you. Was there something else?
I've been
I'd like to get back to what I
fantastic.
was
How's the
doing.
disco been, Elysium? It's been Elysiuming pretty well. It's my first playthrough, and already kind of love the game.
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager. I have 3 cafeterias I manage. 3. Get over it. I don't know who killed him.
This is it. He said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who is this they, if he doesn't know?
Oh, people are saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching.
Oh, okay. I see what it means by making them say certain things so that you can press them with more information down the line. I like it.
The locals, the customers, the people who eat here, a lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
Did the deborders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her. I would suppose it's because they have nothing better to do.
You mean the strike?
Yes, the strike. The
Experience,
man they hanged was
yeah.
a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
Oh. And then I have another
The
question.
lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
No. What's real? I think that's meant to be the money.
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume He means you owe him something.
Yeah, but let's pay him some money.
Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right, money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
Putting a red ledger on the counter. What exactly is money?
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
What exactly
What
is
are you,
money?
a philosopher?
I have to try to remember even the most basic concepts of reality.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Proceed, but don't show him the coins. They're yours. Yes, sure. Show him the coins you found. Is this money? Interesting. Where do I get it from? Oh, this is funny, but also I can see this being slightly annoying. That's like, there's one thing to have amnesia about, like, who you are, where you are, stuff like that, but completely blanking on, like, very broad concepts like money, kind of an annoying trait. I'll have a reel with cheese. Yes, I want a reel with cheese.
Yes, it is.
And give it to him. It's 10 plus 10.
No, you see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real.
The cafeteria.
Yeah,
stands
I get out of paying him
silently,
anything yet.
Looking at the coppers on the counter before him. Isn't it evil? The order of magnitude between what is asked of a person and what they have.
Darkness rides. Pick up the coin.
It does, doesn't it?
There's
Yeah.
a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi
I'm a fucking
looks
weirdo,
something in the
yeah.
pockets of his orange bomber.
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Officer, maybe you are better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
I don't remember where my home is.
Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them. ask
This is
for
gonna be great.
assistance. We have to
Shinbo
get the
confirmed? Hell
investigation
yeah.
started now.
Yeah, although, as I merely, I think he's doing this to be a smartass. Yeah, I can't tell if my character's being a smartass, but the bar manager clearly has smartass tendencies. The voice is also familiar. I'm not sure if it's just they're doing a voice that is similar to a voice I know, or if it's actually a voice that I know.
Good luck.
Wants to say something and thinks better of it. Good luck. Pay for
By
damages.
the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it. But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You
Up
had
on
to
Marble
be
Hill.
somewhere. You don't really know, do you?
Vague blackened image. I don't. Does this mean I'm homeless?
A vague, blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
I'll live in a dumpster. I don't care. Fuck everything. Hobo cop. Oh. Fucking, that's brilliant. That's absolutely... I love that. Maybe on another playthrough, I'm gonna pick that. But I picked the thinker, so I'm trying to be a bit intellectual.
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street.
Yeah. Let's go back to my room, and maybe now that we've got Buddy Pal here, he can spot something in my room that will give us any information. Maybe he can help. His little black book is out. Tries not to look at your broken down bathroom door. God damn.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Ah, that's what that is. I thought it was going to give me the option to, like, ruffle around and see if I could find my badge. Remember OG Fallout? Intelligence law, even if an NPC should kill you, they just tell you to go away. I love some of the wacky shit that can happen.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore. The man is finding it hard not to trip on the tape, and not to send any of the bottles rolling across the floor.
Hell yeah.
Where unidentifiable sludge makes it hard for him to breathe. Smells of vomit in here.
Looking at the instructions, sorry for this. I did it my way. I did it my way. This is where the magic happens.
No problem, officer.
It says suitcase on the hat rack. Why can I not interact with suitcase? Boo to that. It should let me interact with suitcase. Alright, let's go be a morally ambiguous police officer somewhere. Actually, I've got the little things down here. What do I got down here? Lonesome long way home. Temporary research bonus. Plus one side with factual memory returns. Problem solution. Let's realize. Trace drunk steps back home. Across the race channel bridge southwest of here. Fall over. Get up. Get off the asphalt in 20 minutes. Shuffle your feet through courtyards, scaring little children. Go under the Great Raised Motor Track until you reach North Shamrock. Frozen this time of year. Cakes of ice. Walk down main side alley there. Footprints in the mud. Ooh. Internalize. Interesting. I don't know what this does. Fun Christ, got jump scared by an ad. Ha! This would be interesting. Is this... made the call reporting the crime. Ask your station for additional funds. And then there's my duns. My items and shit. My experience points. Yeah. Total 7. Ooh. Logic, rhetoric, drama, conceptualization. I see. Phone cries got jump scare by ad. I see. No. Interesting. These are interestings. Very interesting. Art of persuasion through a rigorous intellectual discourse. Your knowledge produces fascinating trivia. Raw intellectual power to dose the world. Play the actor, lie, and detect lies. Understand creativity, see art in the world. Reconstruct crime scenes, make laws of physics work for the law. Ooh. So, hand-eye coordination, ready, aim, and fire. See, hear, smell everything, let no detail go unnoticed. Quickest to react, untouchable man. Sneak under the nose, stunned with immense panache. Master machines, pick locks and pockets. Straighten your back, keep your poker face. Ooh, interesting. Many little things. This game might be a bit, take a little bit for me to get my head around. What have we got here? Straight sign reads, fuck the police. Fuck the police! Let's go everywhere but where we're supposed to. Goods from lorry haphazardly littered surrounding. Closed for winter, please use main entrance. It'd be interesting to spend a winter in a country that actually has snow and ice. Let's talk to this person.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
Man mutters to himself, accenting the beats as he goes. Tommy Lehome.
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
From another planet. Hey there. It's the jam, my man.
Motions towards the sprawl of lorries, sweeping and gesture.
The air from the east is thick with the smell of crude oils, heavy metals, and other byproducts of.
Buddy of mine wanting to see Borderlands movie with me. Or,
taste it.
Or the when does that come out? When does the Borderlands movie come out? As much as I feel like I shouldn't, I probably will go see it just to see how bad it gets. Wait, it comes out this Thursday? I thought it was like months away at least. What the hell? I've seen like one ad for it. Holy crap. Alright. I might go see it. And from the east is thick smell, yet you can almost taste it.
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, all around clusterfuck.
I like this guy.
Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Upon days. Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Mazout is an antiquated term for heavy fuel oils. This man has a barely suppressed performative streak. Or he just likes unusual words. Or both.
I dig your style, man. Extravagantly phrased, but I can roll with it. Don't quite understand what you just said. Say again, on a little less plodding.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already. So tell me, what do you need? It's like,
let's find out more about this strike. Don't be a harbinger of doom. However, I think the movie's gonna bomb. I'll fucking oath it is.
In or out.
Going on strike would probably help you dodge a bullet or two.
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too. Like, a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
Most of the movies you see in cinema this year were flops. I barely remember any movies I see in cinema this year. I remember seeing Deadpool and Wolverine because I saw it last week. And then I think I saw a movie in March. And that's it. I don't remember what even has come out this year.
Ah, yes, from the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
He makes, yeah,
He
I
doesn't
like
blame
Tommy.
them, but he's not on their side. That's for sure.
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do. Us lorry drivers. Camionneurs. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really. Not my thing.
I like this
Chasing
Tommy guy.
transient pleasures is a drag these days.
Argyle.
prefer the
That's right,
example.
Argyle's this year.
Thinking, reflecting, observing.
I was like, I knew there was something I saw at the start of the year sometime, but I couldn't remember. Yeah, Argyle. I saw Argyle. I didn't see Furiosa. Was that any good? I haven't seen Fall Guy. I wanted to, but I didn't end up going to see it. I didn't go see Garfield. I don't think that's a big loss. Have you seen any movies, Chicken? Examination. I like this
He
Tommy
tries
fella.
his best to look nonchalant, but there's a rigidity in him, as if trying to conceal something warm and deep beneath a cool exterior.
Oh, empathy, formidable. What do you see in his eyes?
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff.
Relax. He's merely joking.
Can't even get a few jokes past you, my man. I've got another haul of found cargo. Mostly sporting goods, tracksuits, and that kind of thing.
Maybe I can get a better costume if I ramshackle through his truck then.
They usually get shipped to Grodd and the Occident, though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately. This rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
I don't know if rash like that you can't get rid of is a good way to
Also
describe
called
something
a
you
carrier
like.
on Caillou and neighboring islands. This one looks roughed up enough to be some sort of found rust bucket. Maybe the A6.
Good eye, my man.
Yeah,
Yep, she's an old one, but reliable.
got it right.
Me and her spent
I
a
know
long
random
time
facts about things. Caillou, oh no, Caillou. Chris Hemsworth are great, clearly having a blast. Hell yeah. It's good to see. It's good when actors clearly are having fun with their roles in movies. I need to go see Deadpool and Wolverine a second time still. I want to see that a second time. Although unreliable. Oh yeah.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
Ask for his conclusion.
A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
Oh, damn. Damn.
Don't be a stranger.
I like this guy. It's gonna take me on a long walk to get there, isn't it? Atmosphere in the Deadpool screening I went to. Pure good vibes. Hell yeah. Humanox covers the truck. It's weird looking trucks and stuff.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods. A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer,
Philippe.
the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane."
Well, that's a heck of a title.
As you look up, you notice something about the statue. There are some odd indentations on the king's chest piece. Even by
Ooh.
the standards of the Philippian kings, old sumptuous Philip was known for his profligacy.
What the fuck does that word mean?
Well, he blew through the whole national treasury, starting the decline of one of the penultimate century's greatest superpowers, the suzerain of Revachol. His own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy.
He done
During
fucked up.
the
This man fucked up.
Revolution,
Looks safe to
an
me.
end
Hell
to
yeah.
his family line and the monarchy on the Insulindian Isola.
Honestly, this looks like someone's blown apart the statue and it's just frozen partway through ragdolling. Entire national treasury.
Stories have it that he had his bedroom converted into a treasure chamber, where he stored unfathomable wealth. Krugerrands, bars of gold, ornate weaponry, armor, and various chalices.
Bruh just went, I want to have all the shiny shit in my bedroom.
He called it the Sol Auron.
That's fucking insane.
He slept on a huge pile of gold-dipped feathers, like some obese dragon, instead of a bed, like a normal person.
Capitalists. Pepsi. I like to sleep on gold, hustler style. The king is the king. He can do anything. Really? No way that's true? Deplorable fast. No wonder everything went to shit.
Wait, you haven't even heard about his fabled cocaine addiction.
The fucking what now?
Old Philippe wasn't just good at squandering the national treasury on gold and ceremonial weaponry. He was also a prodigious snorter of nose candy.
It's just ceremonial weaponry. Worthless. Get real weapons. Sleep in a room filled with actual dangerous weapons. Yeah, what is nose candy? This is a lot to process. Addicted to nose candy, a bloated druggie.
That's what the revolutionaries said 150 years later. Right before they emptied out the royal mausoleum and dumped His Majesty's mortal remains in the Insulindian Bay.
Oh, that's fucking brutal.
Cocaine. His Majesty's
Cocaine.
courtiers said it helped him connect
I
with
don't
the higher
cocaine!
realms.
Cartoonishly dangling over the edge, yeah. Suzerain reminds me of Civ. Maybe I'll do a Civ stream sometime, like, collab with some people. Just fucking go at it in Civ 6 or something for, like, a day. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. His Majesty's courtiers helped him connect with higher realms.
Beneath the cold waters of the Insulindian Bay, thrown there by the revolutionaries after they cleaned out the royal mausoleum,
Fucking A.
The original was blown apart by communards. and
Yeah,
further
I
damaged
told you,
during
it was
the
blown
landing
apart.
of the Coalition's airships during the turn of the century revolution, when Martinez was leveled. Most
Just all this
historians
random
think the
information
Coalition's hasty land
about this like
may
world building. It's like,
ultimately
does this
save
help me
the
play the
century.
game? Not
If
at all.
the communards
But is it
had more time,
fascinating?
they would have
Yes.
reduced it up to even finer pieces.
Oh,
Some years ago, a group of liberal, artistically inclined individuals, designers mostly, thought it would be ironic to restore the statue of the most wasteful ruler of Revachol in the poorest part of the city.
Oh, that's ironic. That's just being a. That sounds like just being smug pricks.
The statue is supposed to capture the moment it was blown apart, like an instant frozen in time, a rare butterfly trapped in amber, floating on a sea of shit.
I really don't get art. Yeah, it's catch a moment like it was blown apart. I guess that's why it looks like it's been blown apart.
Neither do people in Martinez. The statue has proved to be controversial in a neighborhood mostly populated by the left-leaning working class. Those critics might have it wrong.
Fucking
though. There's more to it
weirdos.
than just ironism, but you can't say what precisely. Perhaps this art mystery will be solved at a later time. Philip III, the Squanderer, however, with his bronze face up in the air, doesn't seem concerned about what the hoi polloi think of him in death. Not that he ever did in life either. Something with great kinetic energy seems to have impacted the cuirass, around where someone shot him in the heart. Interesting.
Yeah, someone shot the king.
I can't see it, but I take your word for it. Well, Martinez is riddled with bullet holes. This place saw a lot of action during the revolution. But the statue is recently renovated, so maybe a joke? Target practice or a political statement?
Maybe it's connected to the murder.
Why not? What this shows us is guns aren't too uncommon here, and people still shoot them, sometimes at kings.
The king stands high above you, surveying the bay, mute and indifferent to your sightings.
Just the randomness of all that was intriguing. Can I loot something from this box? Yep. I'm taking that. A game of solid law, hell to the yes. I have over $1 now. Talk to whoever the fuck this
The
is.
small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in
I remember when I
her
first
hands,
saw that
and
ad,
there is
I
a
was like,
warm
can I have my
smile
brain
on
sunny
her
side up?
face.
Got any bacon? Oh, man. I could go for some bacons right now. Some bacon would be nice. I have found a penny.
The photo, an ambrotype from the turn.
No,
of the
was it,
century, as golden as her smile.
from Eurotrip? A nickel! I quit. I gotta start my own hotel chain. I'm allowed to ask some questions.
No response. Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach her.
Wait. She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her. Why?
Alright. We'll leave the old lady behind. And what the makers after stream, I get a bacon burger. Oh, money. can't talk to this old guy. Alright, I'm just gonna leave that for now. I should go check on that body.
A Stars Ryko, one of the finest Zhimsk-made motor carriages ever. An oldie, but a goldie. Not many people outside of Grad, and Revachol West too, it appears.
A Stash Ryko KK2. That's a classic model.
Oh.
Never thought I'd see another one repainted after what happened last time.
Hold on, maybe I can press them too. I know what happened last time.
No, only that the motor carriage is typically baby blue, the colors of Sigismund the Great, an ancient Zhimsk ruler. His banners were famously zephyr and white, the colors of the Stars Ryko.
An old case for my precinct. A couple of Zhimsk migrants saw a Stash Ryko stopped in the street, painted just like this, muddy brown. Murdered the driver on the spot.
Oh. I should have gone the other one and impressed him by guessing.
They said it was an honor killing, Hussar style. The Zhimsk community protested the trial, flying the banners of some old king or whatever. 5,000 came to protest.
That's
Correction.
fucking wild.
4,395. The fourth largest public protest of a criminal trial in Revachol.
Four years for murder
That's-
in reunion. The perps were remorseful. Their sorry knocked 8 years off the sentence. That's the system.
The prisons in the greater
That's-
Revachol industrial
that's kinda
hub
fucked.
are already full. Prisoners are expensive to maintain. The longer the sentence, the larger the cost.
People we are paid to protect. Let's leave it at that.
Oh. For the paint job, wild. I doubt our hangman's driver of the car. Maybe come back to that some other time. Cloves, physical instrument. -1 suggestion, +1 conceptualization. Yeah, I don't need that. Looking at this place in Ramshackles makes me pause for thought. At least it's better than Armadale. There's a charm. There's like a charm when you play games and you have like places that are kind of ramshackle like this. Like in real life, these places would probably not have the same charm. But I like the interesting style of like the lorry with its cab like that and stuff. It's a very interesting world. Is there anything down here that I can inspect real quick? Alright. Ancient fountain doesn't pump water. Tire tracks in the slush.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench.
Art design makes it feel lived in. There's this fan stories to tell, whereas real life, it just looks it looks fucked as fuck, yeah.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the...
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the...
I just revisit the bench. Okay. That is my superpower. Bench.
This Postlavantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
You know the writing style and like this guy's like voice makes me think of? Makes me think of certain certain interactions you can do in Reverse 1999. there's like certain things where it's all just like speech things, and you ask questions and you give responses to like the text it gives you, and it's like another deep voice guy that reads the lines, and it's probably one of my favorite parts of the game. If it wasn't for the fact that it's like I'm always trying to speed through the game. Not that I've played it in a while.
A faint sticker on the side reads, RCM Emergencies Desk number 8102, with a slogan, Mankind, be vigilant.
Fuck you, mail delivery box. Good mail delivery box.
The box seems happy.
Yeah!
Shit
Happy
egg,
box.
Fucked by the coon, and St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also.
I feel you, mailbox. Mail collection box.
The mail collection box seems cathartic, thankful even. So do you. You shudder, then you swallow.
I healed my morale even though it wasn't damaged. Good mail collection box. What's all this then? Half-naked demons cover. Muscular man surrounded by flames. A pate. But you don't really understand what it's about, nor does it seem important. Culture, promiscuity, and roaming upstream. Book about future government mind using radio technology.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is
Oh, it is
open.
actually a young kid. I thought it was going to be like someone who just looks like a child model, but they're actually like old. I am the law.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book? Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. My name is Annette, sir. My mum,
Yes.
her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock. Feel free to step in and browse our wares. I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance and biographies of famous people.
This little kid be made to work and stand outside in the cold to sell books. People don't read. That's why we have voiceovers. A cool aspect, pretty tricky to make exposition work. However, here it works nicely, yeah. My face when I get 3 ads for ECU back to back. I once got the same ad for, I think it was Chicken Treat, 7 times in a row on Twitch.
Thank you, sir. I'm happy to help Mum out with the store.
Yeah, good kid. What is this crime business? What is romance? Who are these famous people?
I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
School is stupid. What is school anyway?
Well, mine is a big yellow building on Boogie Street, and the people there run it. They say it's a charity. Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds
School is
character.
stupid.
Mum
Yeah,
says a proper
7,
work
don't get
is
wrong, I like to
wonderful.
see
That's how you
Chicken
get
Treat,
ahead in life.
but
You
geez Louise,
succeed.
yeah. Society doesn't read, oh god, we're a nation of DWs, yeah. And as someone who's an aspiring writer, it's not great news. Not great news at all.
There is
I mean-
stress and unease behind these words. She's reciting etiquette.
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed. Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go...
Ass up, bankrupt.
Exactly. But we've been doing fine so far. They shouldn't be, but they seem real. Anyhow, they say that these grounds are doomed for businesses. Of course, sir.
Good kid. Banged up, inoperable. Sleeping guy. I want to steal his bag. Let's talk to these people. Who are you?
No shame. Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, alright?
I like that. You're a man with a fork in a world of soup. I have to remember that one. That's so just daft. It's great. Peachy, oh boy. Never, that's never used unironically.
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions never.
Yeah, I'm gonna disregard that advice.
No, you got this. There's the ball. You're the game.
Better observe them first. We'll show them how it's done. Did I pass? Does green? I assume that means I win.
You are immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight. No matter. You'll make it work.
Ooh, feel the ball.
The cold metal ball is surprisingly smooth against your neck.
I have no idea what the fuck's happening.
Probably a sponsored ball. Yours would only be covered with bumps of learning and scars of victory. Already your muscles are adjusting to the weight, the nervous system calibrating, until you and the ball have merged into a single entity. The man ball is ready.
This
Chilly
is just
breeze
so
ruffles
wild.
your hair as you stand there, feet firmly planted. All sounds, smells, even the wind, everything fades until the only thing left is the union of man and ball. An embodiment of pure motion, a fine-tuned locomotor running at maximum efficiency.
Yeah, let's go.
Merde! Bordel de merde!
A whorehouse of shit? It wasn't whorehouse of shit. The shot was at least 23 meters, probably 24, and then some. Nothing to be embarrassed about.
What the hell is your problem?
I just threw this guy's ball away.
You vandalized our game, son! We can't play pétanque with 5 bull!
I thought it was shot put.
Yes, pétanque! You ruined our pétanque game! We want our bull back!
Take it easy, René. This is just a misunderstanding, isn't it, officer?
Of course there's harm done, you orange slug! You owe us a goddamn bull! Good! Mistakes are forgiven, when men at least try to right their wrongs. I believe you will try.
Yes. Why did you come here? It's unlikely. You never know. He might know something. This is a good vantage point.
That was... For a moment there, I thought it was like, oh, maybe I actually do know the game. And it's like, actually, no. I'm just an idiot. What the hell was that? What? This game, I think this game is going to continue to surprise me the entire way through. I will eventually play a run, I think, where I'm just going crazy. That would be fantastic.
Ah, yes. King Philip III on his steed. A reminder of what Revachol once was. Oh, absolutely. At the mercy of a cocaine-snorting tyrant who emptied the treasury so he could sleep on a bed of gold. A superpower, feared and respected. A testament to what this country can be under the leadership of a true king. Someone who knows how to rule. Decisively.
Ooh.
Fear of
This is very interesting. I'm like, I'm just getting drawn in, and it's like, oh, I'm running out of, I'm just not speaking. I'm like, no, that's not a good thing for a streamer. I gotta keep things up. So definitely, seems to me a leader should take care of his people before himself. His powerful leader is not afraid to do what must be done. That's what this country needs. I'm not sure how I feel about decisively, but if we're offending the sensibilities of the frail and weak-minded among his subjects, I think the insurgents have understood.
A nation is only as strong as its leader. That's why it was such madness to try to... Don't get started on that again. What happened, happened.
The Carabiner doesn't reply, but his entire being communicates unbreakable resolve.
Oh, old Philip was a big fan of the purple nose candy the nobility loved so much. A cocaine connoisseur of sorts.
Purple?
His egocentricity is borderline legendary. You can't even take responsibility for yourself. How could you fathom the responsibility weighing on the shoulders of a ruler?
I mean, there's a lot of responsibility on the shoulders of rulers, but I'd say most of them shrug it off with surprising and scary ease.
That's why the Philippian kings use cocaine, for clarity of vision, to aid in their work. Regnum cocainum, Revachol's finest years.
Yeah, sure. Yep. You keep telling yourself that, mate. Just keep talking, keep talking.
Of course. Clarity of vision. Awareness.
Philip III was even brought into this world with the help of cocaine. The court medic administered a dose to his mother when she was in labor, and it is well known that with the help of cocaine, only the purest, of course, he was able to connect with higher realms.
Sure, higher realms.
He's just making excuses for the king's habits, isn't he?
Seems like irresponsible behavior for a monarch. Drug users shouldn't even operate heavy machinery, much less rule countries. Thanks for cleaning that up.
Right.
Yep. Just gonna...
Yes. The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game. I do. Fire from heavy artillery. Why what? Because that's what happens when communists hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home.
Yeah. Ugh. Bots. There goes that one. And there goes that one. There we go. Fuck off, bots.
Commies, communists, socialists, anarchists, call them what you like. They just chose the name to feel special. Senseless sentimentality.
I mean, he's not wrong there. Most groups pick their names to feel special.
Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked.
How do you lose if you fought valiantly?
Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda.
The
and
fucking what
mad
now?
anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs. We didn't though, and we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough.
It was probably a bit more complicated than that.
That is, yeah. Some wild things just got fucking spat out then.
Because this place is a damn beachhead. Had to soften the commies up first. Yes, the military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol. Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in 08. The other 2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta.
Oh. Deplo sounds grim. Not thoughtfully. Turn around to look northeast.
This here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall.
Yeah,
and cleaned
suicide
rabid
sex
dogs
cult
out.
propaganda, yeah.
Most likely.
Scarily
the donkeys and
specific.
mangled corpses.
Blood ground. You got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Damn right, son. They laid the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked, too. The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Well, it's your own
Roundabout way.
fault.
This is what happens when you mention the war in front of
the
Grandpa.
coalition, Revachol,
I can imagine.
whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course, they still hold influence.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players at the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the...
Thinking men have opinions on these things. Present one.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have picked the thinking man. Now I have to choose. That should be socialists paving the way for the hard working class to take over. Foreign powers cleaned up our mess and now they rule us. Coalition seems quite capable actually. Can we understand how monies work? Nothing. I don't think I just do.
I'm sorry it had to be them. After 8 years of fighting those hyenas, boiling cats for food and drinking piss in the mountains, I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachol, or even if that damn clan Frisell had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case.
That is
Instead,
wild. This is
all
fucking
that is
just
just
wild
holy
history.
and
Yeah,
beautiful
boiled
in the
cat.
past
Yeah,
was
just
wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio. This is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with.
this is some wild, interesting story stuff. Well, background story stuff, kind of. I'm assuming that these interactions can help influence me doing things in the future. Or at least get me some experience points. There's the third factor into this.
It doesn't. That was 100 years ago. Ain't got nothing to do with anything. A true king in both blood and mind led Revachol before Frisell.
I was just like, yeah, let's pick things, do stuff.
Into exile.
Some manner of self-deceit is present in his thinking. Sounds like this Guillaume abandoned him, and he doesn't want to admit it.
Damn Frisell. He was a king we couldn't protect. The Carabineers failed him, and the crown. He died in the hands of the Hyperlay, in a very public execution.
Oh, rip.
He slouches as he says that. It makes him smaller, admitting they left the king to the mob.
Aha, suck it. You failed. You failed your king.
Suzerain is the king! Has everyone forgotten already? They forgotten already.
No. He's gonna feel really old.
You talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand against the filth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire.
Composure, legendary. What is it about this old soldier that makes him stand so proud?
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this in Martinez, the union is the law.
Union.
Can you really blame them? Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to...
Oh, maybe this guy isn't so bad.
He doesn't know about the crime. Your time is better spent discussing politics.
I'm confident they are in this...
No, this guy's gonna be like, oh, women aren't as good as men.
Duties. But you must agree that nature, in her
This
infinite
is...
wisdom, has made men more fit to perform certain, more challenging tasks. Don't you, officer?
Made, but oh,
No reason to even feel bad about that. It's just the way of the animal kingdom.
we're not gonna pick a fight with the old man. We're not gonna. We don't remember who we are. I don't think we're in a position where we can, like, pick fights over politics. Enormous balls worthy of a real man. Alright, let's actually go look at this body finally. That looks like it's gated off. Yeah, can't go in there.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of things. I'm gonna ignore those for now. Let's go actually progress. It's doing your daddy's balls. Hippity hoppity, that quote is now my property. I'm gonna go look at this thing. Where's a crown, a ribbon below, a light above descending. I'll go to Municipality of Repshol.
Kuno's got this.
Sounds like spawn meeting curdled dairy. Is that the corpse or the kid?
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness. Like a
About to head to bed, but I've vlogged majority of the stream. Hey, Sable, cheers. Hope you have a good sleep. Hope you've been having good streams yourself.
Oh yeah, nappa comfy, Kuno.
Kuno and Kuno S.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about. I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Yeah, Kuno, ride the lightning, Kuno.
That voice is familiar too. Gonna help Z tomorrow, Avo again? Zealous? With the move? No worries. You enjoy that. Tomorrow night I am watching even more One Piece. I am, including tomorrow night, 3 sessions away from finishing Wano arc. Ride the lightning.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno! The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
So fucking British. Nice. God, I thought it was Wednesday for some reason. No. It's not. Why would it be Wednesday? I wouldn't be streaming if it was Wednesday. Should we get back into it towards the end of Dressrosa? Yes. Yes. The end of Dressrosa is baller. Fucking play it. Watch it. Do it. Okay, what should we do? How you kid siblings? I'm not a narc.
The fuck are you talking about? He's calling us Kuno. He says we're fucking each other.
That's fucking what?
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast.
Shitload pig. What's your question? Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions. Like a cop.
Yeah, real cop questions. Gotta be a real cop. Wednesday in 2 hours? Yeah. But not yet. It's still Tuesday. Well, it's unexpected. The game is just wild. It's great. It's fantastic. It is hit me a few times just like, the fuck just happened? The fuck did they just say? It's not because I'm hammered out a good 150 episode streak and needed a breather. That was 5 months ago. Damn, I've been watching it practically every Wednesday for almost 2 straight years. Watching between 10 to 20 episodes every Wednesday. There's a few Wednesdays didn't watch any episodes. Oh, there's a disconnect. That's interesting. No connection. Has the net dropped out? That is very interesting. I'm still recording, so I still got that, but the net dropped. Oh, no, the net's back. Okay, that was very interesting just then. Very interesting indeed. Real cop questions. Think the stream crashed? No, the net connection died for a moment. I lost net connection on OBS and Steam. You know how it got up there? Do you know who he was?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You heard Kuno? Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional. I don't know. Some fucking Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, no, draw snot up his nose. Okay, I thought he was, literally just snorting drugs just then.
Thanks, Kuno. That's one name you can now cross off the list.
Kuno's fuck gimp? Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
Kuno knows all kinds of shit. Kuno's not a snitch.
I kind of want to
that's
hit the
all.
kid.
Trying to make the Kuno sing into the popo phone.
I really want to hit the kid. Night City Cyberpunk location? Yeah, isn't that the... No, so that's not the main city from Cyberpunk 77, is it? No. Is it? Or is it a DLC? I forget. I need to get Cyberpunk 77 at some point. GTA is more about that red light district and how fucking A it is.
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty Kuno.
I really want to punch these kids.
You're testing Kuno.
Get lost.
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it? Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Kuno's Kuno, pig.
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
Kuno doesn't do that smart shit. Don't throw that book shit at Kuno. Kuno knows you're lying. Trying to get Kuno hooked on the book.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
The thing behind the fence starts squealing.
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Ray!
It's just fucking...
He's got the Kuno, help!
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
Yeah,
can leave.
Get out of here before the Kuno beats the
Yeah, that's right. Drag your fat ass out of here, fat boy, before Kuno fucks you.
Bang! Got bugged by the Kuno.
I get to kill this kid, right? Lucy is pretty good. And Becker is solid
There are several
as.
footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Check failure. Oh.
Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. Whatever noble intentions you once had as a police officer, you're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation, right?
Actually, running out of shits to give, like, caused hang of trees and couldn't fuck you. Life protecting humans. Done, not even like cops. Fucking hell.
Fuck me? Please leave the rage you have for after we finish
Nothing you can say would make cop gives up the detective genre for
What the
social
fuck?
realism.
Have I already just got a failure ending? What the hell was this?
A nervous breakdown. He now lives under a bridge, drinking and occasionally throwing excrement at passers-by, shouting, "I never loved that woman." When asked to comment, former
Fucking-
colleagues
what
objected
the
to the
fuck?
theory that his psychological disintegration was precipitated by his wife leaving him. "It's because the Furrows lost that match," said Captain Ptolemy Price, once the man's superior officer. "It's because he couldn't get a big gun from acquisitions, and anyway, police work really burns you out after a while," Satellite Officer Jean-Vic Mayer, the deranged former cop's partner, commented. Sergeant Matt Torson, another former colleague, did not propose any theories, merely saying, "Whatever happened to him wasn't about birds. He got fucked, that's all."
What the fuck? What the... I played this game for like 2 hours and I managed to fucking fail. Just randomly, just mentally just died. What the flying fuck just did I go through? Fucking... I need to rewatch Edge Runners. I need to watch Edge Runners entirely at all. All the fan art Becca makes her look 1,000 times more appealing though. Makes me sad. She's too childlike proportions in the show. Yeah. Becca's the blue one, right? Fucking basically the person who's almost entirely an android or some shit. I don't know. I need to watch the show. But I remember there was controversy about her in the game, about her because she was a lolly for the show, and people were upset about that. And it's like, fucking okay, good for you. Don't play Valhalla, a Cyberpunk bar game. It's like, because they'll really get upset playing that. Social realism, what the hell did you do? I have no idea what the fuck I did in this game. I lost. Can I just load? Can I let's see if I can just redo this part. And not fucking just immediately die. I want to hold the weight of a grown man.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
Yeah, I'm... Fuck that. Money! Taking magnesium. Oh, what's this? Looks like that's...
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite. It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack. Glad you asked. When junior researcher Olari Tal invented Eternite in the
I like the fucking voices in my head.
Some 30-odd years ago, he thought it would last forever. Hence the name, Eternite. Sadly, the only lasting thing turned out to be the material's highly carcinogenic effect.
Oh, great. Here, have some... Just fucking...
Because there's a secret door...
Cancer, I guess. I think that's what carcinogenics do.
That's why they're too orderly. There it is. You see a shabby little door.
Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, you can't hide shit from me, boy.
What is this, then? A tool shed?
Can I walk around there? Can I get behind in there? No. I can talk to you.
Yes.
No, alright. Nothing to there. What's this? Replace lost ball. Okay. I have $7. Traces of bone
Be
powder.
still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine.
Yeah.
The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying. There's a good, vague way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean.
Some saying narcotic epilepsy should interfere. Taking it, I swear I was thinking about justice. Amphetamines make you a really good detective. Are you a really good detective?
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. However, see that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use.
Ah, yes. Collectible, though. I'm gonna nickel and dime these fuckers. Get out of the way, get fucked up. Alright. Cured pig's head looks mummified. I'm sure of Elysium. Yeah, actually, let's go. Oh, actually, this lets me walk around a lot of spaces. Let's go check this out then. Okay. Door's going to collapse soon. Grand Curon. Postcard. There's money there. Oh yeah. Nickel diming my way up. I'm gonna have that money to pay that guy back in no time. All this just loose cash. Alright, can I get down there? Can I get to this?
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the... When the wind ruffles the cloak, you can most definitely see a white rectangle on its back.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
Challenging, go for the jump. Oh.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
The container yard.
I like the design of everything in this game.
That machine is a Kvalsund 1020 HK.
Motherfucker, that's a huge crane.
Is it? Kvalsund makes a lot of heavy equipment, but this is phenomenal, even for them. But I digress. We were focusing on your cloak here. The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it?
Looks like a thing,
well,
probably.
It doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to...
The cloak looks like a bag of goodies floating in the wind. Who knows what its pockets may hide?
Yeah, I'm not making that jump. I don't think I can make that jump. Let's just get back down there. I do like the pathing is actually pretty good if you just click to go, which is really nice. A lot of games usually you click to go and the pathing's fucking horrible. I still want to beat this kid. What did I get? Depicts an ill-advised residential area overlooking the Jamrock Quarter, 13-story buildings hillside. So I have to go get my cloak at some point, because I'm assuming my badge and shit's probably in it.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots, anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs.
Please, please. Yes, I want it this time. Thank God.
8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud. 1. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 46. 2. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 3. Hobnailed work boot, steel reinforced toes.
Yes.
Number 43.
I didn't lose my shit looking at fucking
4.
footprints this time.
Standard work boot, number 45 or 46. You don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is. The cold must have preserved. 5. Another standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 6. An aberration, light as air, even pace, same make of boot, but number 41.
Oh.
Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gait is undeveloped.
I'm pretty good at saying I love that
It's as if
fucking.
the whole world darkens.
You're not
Everything
bad.
else has a thin film of unimportance on it, and the tracks burn in the middle of it, in a strange, beautiful way. 7.
I like
The
this sort of
glowing
stuff.
outline
This is
of a
pretty neat.
Standard work boot, number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms. 8. And yet another standard work boot, number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more worn.
How many?
400 million.
I was pretty off then. I counted 20. I never got the hang of it.
I like this.
Hi,
This
Sarah.
part is very
Do
interesting.
you see anything out of the ordinary?
Like, actually being able to like have your skills and you can determine things. It's like D&D, but with skills that matter outside of combat.
A
Alright.
woman or a kid? Okay. How do you know?
He knows it's hard to discern sex from a person's gait.
I don't, I just do. Looking at holes in the mud, I have no idea where this is coming from.
Understood. Anything else? 200? Could it be the combined weight of two people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
Maybe it was a giant. Extremely obese person.
Possibly, yes.
But why?
Yes, they could have used a makeshift stretcher or just march him up to the gallows.
Maybe the victim wasn't conscious. Yeah. I like this. If you talk to his own lynching.
Even easier to carry on a stretcher, or between two men. Anyway, it's for future consideration. What else can you see? Interesting. Let's name it the Odd Soul. Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer? No, it's not. Forget I said it. We are not looking for a drummer. Perhaps it could be a
I want to
driver.
arrest a drummer.
A driver
Nobody
would
likes
wear on
drummers.
the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right. We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no? Mm-hmm.
Yes. This murder mystery, let's do this.
A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported that
It is not impossible.
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed. They all stood in a row here.
I bet it was a kid. They would have had a kid. The one that's the Lightfoot would have been a kid that climbed up to, because you can see where it's on the branch here. They would have it would have been easier if they had a kid to go up, and then shuffle along the thing and bring it across.
Yes, everything fits so well. Carried him over, hoisted him up, watched him hang. This is easy. The lieutenant's eyes narrow.
Either way. What else?
I really want to just beat this kid. Right in the dick, again, right in the
This
dick.
trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says "Whirling in Rags."
Why am I looking at you,
Just
trash
a
container?
Trash container. There is no. Your fingers start to itch just looking at that padlock.
We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
He might also have information. This is better than the pry bar idea.
Yeah. Talk to this.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think. Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in. I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
I come from the woods, good Davidu. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
Don't be traumatizing her. Get the fuck out of here.
Their accents amuse me, but I still want to punch them. I just want to deck them. Especially Kuno. Fucking brat. Open trash container. Yeah. All of my quests. Oh, I can
You see
look
a
at
set
this.
of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic. Cop habit. You look at everything.
Yeah.
This isn't case related, you think. Hard to say. Your vision is blurred and you're having difficulty concentrating thanks to your relentless hangover. The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message, written in the language of burnt rubber. Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the Whirling in Rags. This is point A. The driver started there, and then accelerated straight into the fence, left a hole big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry, according to the cafeteria manager.
I just thought of something. Am I the one that left the hole? Did I try to drive while trash?
Out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building. Before heading south, must have been in a hurry.
You are correct. This is a rather motor carriage friendly city. I'm not sure. There are plenty of traffic accidents waiting to happen in Martinez. With the jam right here on the roundabout, I would keep them separate.
You could follow the track south. There seems to be a canal there. See where they went, if you find the time.
Possible lead. So what is this place the Whirling Rags? Yeah. I was gonna ask the manager for that key. I like this, like the day and
Can I
time
help
stuff
you?
here. It's very interesting.
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put that.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with...
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
No, it doesn't. Nothing says to me, and it isn't callous. It's common sense. I love the back talking, standoffish fucking responses.
Prod at him and find out.
Callous? What are you? Kras Mazov? Almost all establishments in Revachol keep their trash locked. The Whirling in Rags is not special in that regard.
Krasmazov, nom de guerre, was an economist and
Let's see,
a
where does this go?
strong materialist. He was a leading figure on the Grad side of the Centennial Revolution, where he headed the 9-day government. Mazov is considered the father of scientific communism, Mazovian thought, or Mazovianism.
He said 9-day, but the text here clearly says 11-day. What? You want to tell me more? Tell me more.
No one was implying you were, officer. Where were...
What do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
Yes. Let's now go investigate his trash. I bet it's like everyone. Turns out to be like everyone in the area is involved. All the people are bad people. Especially this fucking Kuno kid. Is he? Oh no, he's not gone. Boo.
This trash container is locked with a well-oiled crack. The lock pops open. It should... Don't. Maybe you shouldn't. Just
Okay.
a feeling. A warning from some part of you. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you.
Too
You
bad.
See soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Yeah, level up.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Look in the
You
box of
see
carton.
milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. You've done this before. The movements are recorded in your elbows, the methodology in your fingers. You're used to this. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And
Turbo noodles.
Nothing of note, however.
Oh, turbo noodles. I can upgrade stuff. What should I upgrade? What's this do? Hold yourselves together, keep your morale up. Hunches and gut feelings, dreams and waking life. Understand others, work your mirror neurons. Intimidate the public, assert yourself. Connect to Station 41, understand cop culture. Charm men and women, play the puppet master. Ooh. Take the blows, don't let the world kill you. Shrug off the pain, now I have to hurt you more. Flex powerful muscles, enjoy healthy organs. Go to party planet, love and be loved by drugs. Raise the hair on your neck, tune into the city. Let the body take control, threaten people. Ooh. Now straighten your back, keep poker face. Master machines, pick locks and pockets. Stun with immense panache, sneak under their noses. The quickest to react, an untouchable man. See, hear, and smell everything, let no detail go unnoticed, ready, aim, fire. Okay, so we got skill points for my main stats. No. So the main stats, I think, go up. Okay. I'm gonna figure this out. How the fuck? Knowledge, fascinating trivia, intellectual, deduce the world. Let's do this one. Keep your morale up. I think this will give me another point of morale. Learn skill. Yeah, so this might give me 2 morale points. Yeah. 2 morale points. What's this? Doesn't matter. Pick at the
Among the
rags.
threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. Drop them in here, officer.
Black plastic bag marked evidence.
Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye. A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number.
Oh,
This is
we're
the
getting
kind of
somewhere,
red shirt
boys.
that's worn over light
We're
armor
finding
used
shit out.
in an urban scenario.
It only took me
Anything more?
over 2 hours to progress this main case that I'm supposed to be fucking investigating.
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other than...
All right. We should go to
Yeah.
that again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
Twas, yeah. Yeah.
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container. It's just organic waste. What's this? A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels.
Oh,
it's shiny.
Shiny.
Looks like the corner of something. Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's handwriting.
Yeah.
Officer, is that your paperwork? It is. Look. The plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form in there. If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash?
Maybe I needed to lose it for the great bloodletting to begin. I don't know, I'm boring, rather not talk about it right now. I think I didn't want to be a cop anymore, so I threw it away.
Well, lucky we found it. You should take stock of what remains, just to be sure some has not made it into the hands of the RCM's adversaries. Organized crime and the like. There might have been police secrets in your notes.
It sounds like an order, I don't take those.
It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Go to your inventory.
You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron. Only in its social sensibility.
You've acquired an interactable item.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
I'm gonna fucking smash this cup.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Interactable item.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner. There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard.
Ugh.
It's a metaphor for you.
Ugh.
Thank you, waterlogged ledger, for spelling it out for us.
I am... Man, the player character is a fucking mess.
It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want. Still wet, the toilet paper peels off the plastic easily. All you have to do is shake it off with your finger and voila! The ledger now looks marginally better. An aluminium block runs the width
Let's
of
just
the board.
investigate the shit out of this fucking
Its
ledger.
crop-down teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip. The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. It looks like an official mark, made to be low visibility outside the right circumstances. It is similar to the RCM watermark on your blazer the lieutenant mentioned. Didn't he say something about the headlights of his motor carriage? That you can read the...
What? Yes, halogen watermark used for adding information to RCM property. It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
Oh, interesting.
Maybe yours will have how many cases you've solved.
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do. Yes, RCM vehicles have had lights tuned especially to reveal...
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
Okay.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag
Oh,
from
interesting.
the clipboard in your
That's
hand,
some things I can
it's
do
a sorry
there.
sight. They're
Alright.
not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol.
I'm
covered
hoping
in
sunlight and
unsmooth
alcohol.
handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs.
Oh, okay, so these
Once
are just
in a while,
pages
there's a
for
red
writing.
snap that exclaims, "Case files, commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden,
Crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands.
They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible. Work, strife, poverty. the
So much stuff going on.
These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases undertaken, not completed, mind you. It's the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases a week on average.
That's,
What do you mean? Is that all?
that was interesting.
There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages. Once all the tasks are accomplished, the case is complete. Sadly,
Commit to
the
paper.
ledger only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil. It's unfitting of the ledger only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil. It will do, barely. But the lieutenant looks at his blue notebook. 2 fat, shiny pens hang from the binder, like he is not really saying anything, just standing there. Look.
Know that I give this to you with resentment.
The task you've completed
With resentment.
A blue oblong pen in a
I love
fresh
that.
freehand, uncannily similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple. A language inspect the victims, interview the cafeteria. It's not exactly poetry, but poetry. A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. Things to be done and things already done. The composition of reality.
Yeah.
This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the citizens' militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
No, actually. Any ideas?
The Furies at home in the mirror. The setting sun, shit on a stick. Actually, I don't have one. The Hanged
Great.
Man.
That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man. Good, strong name. We have a very good name for the case now. I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man.
Yeah.
It's good we sorted this out.
The notebook is annual. It says 51 on what remains of its cover. A molten strap of cardboard. Everything prior to this must have belonged to a previous volume. In short, there was more. Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by
I'm very just invested in like
one might say even one that draws
learning all this
inspiration
stuff
from
about the
sneak
game,
fiction and Vespertine cop shows.
which is starting to make me wonder if like, is this a good game to actually stream? Just because I'm just going to be so enraptured by it. That title, one might even say, draws inspiration from Snoop fiction, cop show staples. Capital letters.
Yes, all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case. Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the Ukar Parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout. It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
Huh? 2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it, lest you start making mistakes. 2? That's a lot. I didn't mean to say you are making mistakes, by the way. That was presumptuous of me. It's okay. We all make mistakes.
I like Kim. Kim is a very good
Like
man.
a fan of girls, the checkered papers dry in your hand. The handwriting is extremely dense, if mostly illegible. You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now. In the back, you see
Let's
thin,
see.
translucent copy
What's
of paper.
these other papers?
Some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes, like marching armies. These look like then rip them from the binder and hand them out, according to type of form. 3. The topmost are misconduct fines, the middle ones are station calls, and the bottommost are field autopsy forms. Each is easy enough. You don't have to be an intellectual giant to do police work.
Let's
A
see.
monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for 1,000 real, but that requires special paperwork. The details of issuing but they appear pleasantly vague.
Oh.
These are quite sinister in turn. They give a date and time for the person to appear at the specified precinct police station. Below the call are the criminal charges you risk by not appearing. All in a print so small it could be considered downright cute.
Oh, this sounds very much like
A dozen
convenient
pages of
abuse
thin
of power
bright red in
markers.
colour. You see the parameters of a deceased human form waiting to be filled in. Age, sex, condition of internal organs. Yes, all that remains now is to fill
All
those
my
forms
experience.
and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers, interview requests for bad guys, and field autopsies to dead guys. The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork must have spared the fragile copy of paper.
Yeah.
It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The edges are rounded.
That's the interesting fact.
A U4 size board feels thick and heavy in your hand. Light shimmers on its wet surface. On the something rattles inside, ever so lightly. And something small inside, light, made of paper or cardboard, or dried flowers perhaps, permeables, It's not hidden per se. The compartment is made for permeable materials. That the plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. You cannot see to its center. With your hands, you four-sized pages hang from the clip screwed to the top of the board.
Oh.
The acidic
Smell the
stench of
ledger.
rotting food
Smell it.
is rubbed off on the
Give a big
cylinder.
ol' sniff.
It now forms the base of the experience. This base surrounded by a faint air, you know, like the bits they put into public piss bowls, probably called Fermi Discrete, or Axel, or something.
Axe
At
body
some
spray.
point in its journey, the ledger has seen the inside of a public toilet.
Ugh. Oof.
Remember when I said the smell of the upstairs bathroom was so rank they should have sent a poet to describe it? Why, yes it is.
Yeah.
Among many other
Experience.
things. This cleaning tablet is used by the whirling in rags. Perhaps that's where the ledger was dropped in the toilet. By you.
Oh. I'll figure that out later. Put the ledger away. Interact.
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not much. Oh boy, here we go.
You're gonna say about a broken, tossed away mug.
Broken, tossed away mug that you dug out of the garbage. But it was in the trash. Why not just call it out when you see it?
Alright. Little long pen. Can I just give the pen back? Wait, can I interact with this now that I've got, I can do like the thing?
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes.
Nope. I still just want to beat this kid up. Technically, he's interfering with a crime scene. I should just use my WASD to move around instead of clicking the entire time. So what have I got? Sing karaoke, report your badge missing, inspect the victim's body, pay for damages, place lost ball, put the clothes in the trash. Let's talk to you. Who are you?
Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer. You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are
This is
staying
a nice
with our
lady.
friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Oh yeah, I like that. We can just hire this crazy lady to be part of the party.
Yes, dear. I'm a paraplegic.
A paraplegic is someone with limited or no ability to use the lower half of their body. Paraplegia is caused by spinal cord injuries, like falling from a great height, or a grenade explosion.
That's quite all right. I'm used to people asking questions. I know they're thinking about it anyway. Of course, dear.
I don't want to bother her. She's just a nice old lady that's... Oh, nice lady. I don't know if she's old. She's a person who's here.
Can I help you? Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for. How strange. I certainly didn't put them there. Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene. The trash collection service, CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threats that solves itself down the road. Thank you anyway.
Yes?
I just love the option to just tell him, I'm going to sing karaoke here. Just you don't have an option. You can't stop it. I am just going to show up and sing. Alright. There's some things we can do with the car. The cars are so interesting looking.
Stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet.
The exposed engine is an odd choice.
The infernal machine, that toy from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Interesting.
A scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you.
All right. Ready? I turn, you press start. It's next to the preheater.
The dashboard lights up with orange glow. The rounds per minute gauge jumps, and the engine of the Caprice Kinema
That is loud.
with a wide
Holy crap.
growl, like a leopard waking from its sleep. Yawning, the lights unfold with a little click.
There you go. I'll turn them off from the remote once you're done. We just need to stand in front of the machine now.
Close the door. Yes. Let's go to stand here.
As you hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp, an iridescent hologram appears. A street grid and the veins of a great river. A familiar sensation.
There she is. Revachol West.
Around the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro-perforations. The rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM, and yet the major arteries of Revachol are all recognizable. They shimmer in the Kinema's headlights. A rat brazenly darts past you and disappears amongst the stopped lorries. In the distance, a child somewhere shrieks. A woman reprimands her.
Ah, Martinez. Let me see. Right here.
Oh, top of the map. Coast journey out to the Great Ocean. Seems like a shithole. I'm sure I've seen worse.
Oh yes. Coal City. Le Royaume. The burnt out quarter.
These are all great sounding places. Let's go there.
The rectangular watermark is over.
Let me see. Right here. Oh yes.
Alright.
There are many of them, and they are divided into 3 separate rows. The first row has 18 dots. The next is the longest. It runs all the way around. You count 216.
I healed morale, apparently.
Considering that nice, large number, a wave of pride washes over you. The last row has 3. That's it.
Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM. They are your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed you'd keep a record. Officers often do. Let's take
Alpha male officers who are proud of their numbers often do. It's meant.
Oh.
The first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay,
That's
not bad
a lot of time to be in one job.
What did you do before you volunteered?
Got drunk like a megasower. 18 years I've done this. I am telling whores and liars of the end to come. Fucking days remain. Support an office job, same as everyone else. Spent around, apologizing all the time. Think I have any idea.
That's what it says. I might have guessed even longer based on your age. What did you do all those blissful years of your youth?
I feel like...
Maybe you were a diplomat, or in PR. Doesn't matter, I suppose. Let's move on, shall we? This next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of closed cases. Closed is good. It means finished. You've got, let's see... Wow, more than 200. It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades.
Alright, so apparently
Usually,
I'm not
clearing
terrible
more
at
than
this
10
job.
cases a year puts
I'm
you in the 90th
pretty good at it.
percentile of all RCM officers.
You clear more than 10 cases per year puts you in the 90th percentile. Damn. I used to be a super cop. Used to be good. That's some solace, I guess. Re-become this person.
Right. Those are your confirmed kills. You've got precisely 3 perforations there.
That's not too many.
For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock quarter, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way. There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game.
God damn.
If they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident.
Oh.
But it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones. So we have that to be thankful for. Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective or self-destructive than others.
Oh, I feel that as a former alcoholic, very light
Personally,
alcoholic,
I
but
find
still
it helps
former
to give up a
alcoholic.
few hobbies.
Oh, glad I don't really drink no more. But it helps keep a few hobbies.
Anything's better than annihilating yourself with drugs and alcohol. Yes.
The lieutenant nods.
Right. I'll go turn off the lights.
You can now see your statistics on your journal.
I can see my statistics. Ooh. Sorry cop, boring cop, communist, fascist, ultra-liberal, moralist, good cop, bad cop, honor, people killed, case solved, years in service. These are some wild, that's some wild things.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. A metallic drawer slides out from under.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not
Check out this
protective of my
flashlight.
tools, like some men are.
Bruh, I don't think these are
Pull-out toolbox
anything that I
slides
need.
back into its nest. The frequency tableau lights up, and the
That's
green
hoping there'll be
button
something that I could, like, so I
drive
wouldn't break my
glows
fucking
like a feline
clipboard trying to open
and
it.
then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis.
That's
a woman's voice greets you through the static.
That's a wild fucking way to describe static, I guess. Soft purr. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna YouTube later and see if soft purr of electrical kittens gives me anything.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Under the green prime line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. You wonder what the lieutenant's default radio station is.
Ignore Alice, press the button labeled saved.
Just a second, officer.
I was like, yeah, just ignore Alice entirely. Just like, hello, nice to meet you. Fucking beep, abandoned.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
The man uses relay code. You got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over. 10-18, state your message, sir.
So
10-4, your badge should have most of your personal details. Look over that. Over. 10-9, over. 10-4, message received. This is very serious.
Is it him? What does he want?
oh, the fact that it's him, that is
Says he lost
concerning.
his badge and needs to report.
He what? He lost his badge? Who lost his badge?
Chester McLean. Let's see.
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think? It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
He says this has probably happened to other police.
Oh god damn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna...
Satellite Officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Mullen dicked us.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now?
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
A conversation in the back's made. Everyone's just losing their shit in the
No
back.
ice even for Captain Sober.
Oh. Captain Soap. Okay. Now that's getting a bit much.
Ask him if he's...
Sergeant Orson wants to know if...
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck.
God is on here. I don't have my...
No. It's gone. It's...
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were
Drama
on the way
medium
to
11
Fort
because
Gun.
you didn't lose your gun. Please, please,
Before you
please.
can get the words out, everything gets scrambled in your brain.
It's my fun.
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun.
Ask him to describe it. His gun, not his fun.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon. Over.
I'm fucking... I'm just gonna admit, fuck it.
Oh my, I can't. This isn't really a laughing matter. Mac can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants.
Oh, I can't.
I'm not going to.
Ask him.
Oh, he still has his wiener.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your G.
As I say, his mom is up her fucked her ass, all that. Oh. Oh, that's a good one.
That's a negative. Not going to say. Over.
What's he saying?
He said he...
The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got.
Sure, vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate?
Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking about.
Yeah, take that, Mac.
Tell him to apologize.
Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the claims that you made about his mother. Over. He says he's sorry and...
Okay.
Tell him to find his goddamn badge and gun.
Satellite Officer... 10-4, affirmative. Officer is in pursuit.
Oh, God,
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
Alright.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Of course.
Yeah, we're just gonna fucking leave those guys. Fuck those guys.
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005.
This is very interesting. Super. I just pulled right into this. Like, I feel like I could just keep playing this
Hold on, officer.
and just let the stream just keep running all fucking night. But I should end soon. I'll start slapping a marching rhythm on my
Give it a
thighs.
minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello?
Sounds like she's a million miles away.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you? No, not me.
Why didn't you call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
So the Union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast. Got it.
How do you not have
It was somewhere
phones?
else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union already knew about the corpse. No one calls the police. The Union would get angry. You know, what the Union says goes. People listen to them and
The
they
Union-
take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the Dock Workers Union.
Ah, so this would be the guy lynched as a punished crime thing or some bullshit.
I don't know what to tell you, officer. I didn't call you because I didn't want to get in trouble with the others. Yeah, go on. You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly,
Why not?
Oh, why not?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone. What? No, why would you even think that? Please, don't...
God, why can't you just mind your own business? She mutters.
I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again.
You're messing everything up again?
Well, you tried to jam it down the toilet, sir. Clogging it completely. I am sorry about that. Anything else, detective? Please, no. Not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun, detective. You were trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating, and... Great. Anything else? Yes, I know who you are.
This exact conversation has happened before. Establishing authority before this young girl seems
fuck
to
off,
have
Bart.
been important to you in the past. Don't go there again.
Ban. Fuck off, bot.
Oh.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours? He's in plain clothes, voluntarily. It's different from not knowing where your uniform is.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags, when she was still working there.
I'm not mad, it's just... You were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skewer thing happened. Just made me want to quit. Yes, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I've had sailors fighting, union guys
Bloody
grabbing
hell.
my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you... Well, you were worse than all of them. Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. We Go On by the O.O. I can't listen to it anymore. To hell with that song. Then there was your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there. I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. And then screamed something about how you're a piece of shit human being, and why does anyone even let you work as a policeman?
Fucking
Fire yourself,
goddamn.
but you can't even do that.
That's... What the hell was my guy going through? This poor chick had to deal with that kind of fucking madness. Absolutely wild.
And then I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police. I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself.
Threatening to sing karaoke.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
Fucking, you can pick some wild answers, trying to show you the world of tomorrow, the great panic at the end. It was everyone trying to... Oh, I'm not gonna be mean.
God, I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened. Wait, really? No, this is... No, I was actually...
There's a pause. You can almost see her on the other side. The telephone cord.
I didn't know what to say to him later. Then you came and destroyed the place. So I left without explaining. I should have told him, maybe. Okay, but... Please don't mess it up. Please don't take out your gun or something. The stuffed bird. The great skua. You threw it against the wall while screaming, fuck.
Scream fuck the bird laughter. Alright, that sounds like something I would probably have done in my drunker days. Honestly. Yelled fuck that whatever, and then thrown something like against the wall or the ground.
Didn't seem like you had fun doing it, though. All sorts of things. Yes, that's the one you like to sing along to the most. The later it got, the more that...
Interesting. You still have to find a copy, though, before you hear a sigh of relief.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
Let's go. We're not gonna pry into Kim's things.
Of steering levers.
We're not gonna pry into Kim's stuff. We've got... Talk to Gut for Sylvie. Could figure out who the fuck actually made that call. We can level up again. What should I level up? I kind of want to level up something interesting, something neat. What is shivers? Raise the hair on your neck, tune into the city. So what does that actually get me to do? I don't know. I wonder if how many skill points I need to upgrade things proper. Signature skill +1 with bonus from forts +1. Polling your knowledge. Maybe I'll look into using my skills later.
Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your Copo type. Yes.
Ooh.
Guess what's yours?
Your Copo type. Cool cop, some kind of weapon cop, sorry cop. I'm sorry, I'm not sure.
Yes, sorry cop. The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it official then, shall we?
Ooh, interesting. Okay, but what are the other Copo types? Copo types be jealous. I'm sorry, opt-in.
Oh, you know, Apocalypse, Superstellar, the
Advanced
Advanced
Interesting Cop, Liquid Shadow.
Shadow Cop. But you're too sorry to say those things. So, here we go? Of course you are. It's okay. See if you can get something out of this. Like, if that won't happen.
So you're sorry if you get $1 million? That won't happen? Aw. So what's this? Because the long way home, that's still internalizing. Rigorous self-critique. Negative 1 to 40 embarrassment to the party. Temporary research bonus. Oh. Sorry piece of shit. Cop penitent, flagrant cop monk. The right line of work for you should be groveling at the feet of feudal lord. Or big oof. Alright, let's go make things right with what's his face. I did steal that one guy's thing. Still haven't done anything. Oh, that's open now.
Can I help you? Wait, what? But what about the bird? Yes, the bird. I found it lying on the floor with a broken wing the morning she left. You broke the skewer!
I assure you it was him.
Why on earth did you have to break the skewer? I can't believe it. I was so sure it was Sylvie. Even worse, I thought she was trying to...
A tender type of hope. Something stirs in you. Perhaps...
Alright. Did she say anything else? About me, you know? Did she say
Right,
anything
so we're
about
gonna
me?
gloss over the fact that I broke your bird. Okay. Ooh.
Really? I should give her a call then.
Goddamn this game. This game is wild. It's so interesting. It's like I don't think I've been disengaged in this kind of game in fucking forever. Like I've tried to play a whole bunch of different games. They usually end up being a bit more combat focused ish, like Divinity, you know, the Divinity Original Sin and Pillars of Eternity. I've tried to play those, and those can be fun, but like I don't get as drawn in. And like this I haven't even had a fight yet, and I've been playing this for like 3.5 hours, and I died. Well, I failed. I lost like all of my fucking morale health once already, but it's so much more interesting.
We were sort of hoping there would be a gun, an expensive jewel, or at least a sword in it for you, if you deliver the message. Oh well.
No, we just help this guy out a bit, I guess. Can I just walk into the kitchen now? I'm just taking money. Let's talk to this guy.
The man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must... As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. Okay, it's definitely not his name. Whatever you do, please don't call him Garancy Quebec. Please.
Garancy, that's your question.
The man puts his cup down and replies.
I like it. It does call him Garancy Quebec then.
In the air.
How did you get the bad ending? It was I failed I failed and took morale damage, failing the roll to investigate the footprints, and because I only have 1 morale health, it gave me it gave me a fail ending.
He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of it's almost like music, especially with the sounds of.
Alright. That guy's just weird.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
I'm drawn to his cobalt blue. I'm off duty. Out of duty, we may find something pertinent to investigate. Drawn to its cobalt blue.
Eccentric. But okay, I suppose we could look into it.
It's hardly a side investigation. You already have a name for it.
Many side of it is make your investigation, calling it behind the blue door. To a stereo.
Gart is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
The cobalt blue surface fills old cobalt paint. Rough on it leads to a side building, adjacent to this one. The old building next to this, half ruined. Whatever is behind it must be old. The door does not.
Alright, let's go talk to Gart. I was gonna go to Macca's, and I got distracted by power. Now it's been raining, listening all the while to your stream. Nice. I've done that before. No, okay, no. You don't want to do anything. Find a way into the secret passage. Alright, we're gonna save, because I think I'm gonna just... I'm gonna start packing in stream. Because this has been fun, but it is getting late, and I would also wouldn't mind getting a snack maybe. Going in the rain. Definitely not. Yes, this has been a wicked wild ride. But this has been a lot of fun. I don't know if I'll continue this on stream. Maybe I will, as like a side one. But that was super interesting. But let's see who's live to raid into. Rena is playing Uno. Moon's playing Overwatch. Phil are playing Plants vs Zombies. Tora is doing a birthday bash event. I think she's singing maybe at the moment. Let's raid Tora because it is her birthday. Let's raid Tora. We can raid Tora and we can wish her a happy birthday. And thanks everyone for coming into the stream and enjoying. I hope you enjoyed just how fascinating this game is. It's one of those games where it's like, it's too fascinating maybe for me to stream it because it's just going to draw me in and I'm just going to be quiet too much. So I'll probably pick something a bit more action-y for my next stream. I'll probably play Darksiders. As always, you can follow me on Twitter. There's the link below the stream window. And until next time, be good, have fun, stay awesome.